go ahead and start the recording. So, looking at where you guys are relative to each other, it looks fine. So, every 500 meters, correct?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm way out at the moment.
I would say first line in place, go and place the second one. 500 meters, yeah, I don't know. I personally find that is a little too short. I would more go for 750, but that's up to you.
I'm going to move to 9 kilometers because that will be 750 from where I am, well, where I was. Alright. Let me adjust a little bit. Alright. Margin of error cleared. Alright, so who's in the second line?
I would suggest Dharrch would be part of the second line.
Right, where do you want me?
May as well make it Dharrch and Caden then, because they're in the same wing.
Alright, Caden, Dharrch, go ahead and make your way over to me. One of you go 250 meters to my left, the other 250 meters to my right. Make sure you are level with each other and facing one another.
Guys, where are you?
What was that? I'm sorry.
At the Arc Defense Fleet in Tianila.
Yeah, I see who, but I don't see.
Who's talking right now?
Me?
Who's me?
I'm Crazy Pig, it's me, I'm talking. Hey.
Alright, so Crazy Piggy, if you're not seeing anyone at Arc Defense Fleet, K1Y36N, make sure you wing up with someone.
Oh, wait. I see Dark Phoenix.
Right,
Yeah, Dark Phoenix is in here.
Okay.
I'm right by you now, so tell me where you want me again.
Okay.
Either 250 to my left or 250 to my right.
I will go 250 to your right.
Alright, sounds good.
250 meters doesn't seem very far.
Yeah, that's because we do not plan to fire in a straight line at each other. What we plan, the moment the funeral barge crosses each line, everybody pulls up their nose by like maybe 20, 30 degrees, so we will fire above the cutter.
I should laugh. Hey.
You are moving further away from me, Dharrch.
Yeah, I'm coming back again. Oh, damn it. Kept switching into river.
Oh,
right, here we go.
I found you.
Hey Lev, welcome to the party.
I gotta see what that looks like in free cam.
There you go, that's about 250.
Oh, hold on, I gotta adjust. I realized I was off crooked.
There you go, I'm in position.
Whoever's in that vulture, you might want to back up a wee bit. I'm about to do something very dumb. Oh, that had a hissing noise come out of it.
What is happening to your shield?
I'm hitting myself with my own flak launcher.
Right, fair enough.
Alright, you are 272 away. Alright, so... let's see.
Hello?
A little vulture that could.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Affirmative,
Brilliant.
Commander.
Yes.
Right, no, it's okay. I've just realised the reason no one heard me arrive was because my speakers were defaulted.
Yeah,
Sorry I was late. I didn't realise. I was going by my own timing again, wasn't I? Keep forgetting the game's now out.
Alright, so, Caden, by the way, everyone, turn on night vision if you haven't already. It'll make it easier to see everyone because it's dark over in this area.
Right,
So go ahead and Caden, position yourself to my left side. You were already on my left. Just make sure you are level with Dharrch over here.
Does anyone need an invite to the instance? I've still got a spare wing slot. I've dragged Dark Phoenix in. I don't know if anyone else needs.
Caden, can you see me?
Yeah.
Right, can you see Vilkarin?
Yes.
Right, go the
He's
other side
currently
of
moving.
Vilkarin, facing towards me. So that me, Vilkarin, you are in a line.
Okay.
No, you're now on my side.
Oh, you're on the other
Vilkarin.
side.
Go to the other side of Vilkarin, but face me.
Almost go to the other side.
You're confusing him, bud.
What's the distance between the ships again?
Should be 500 between each other, but 250 from me, since I'll be right in the middle.
Huh? Oh yeah, okay.
What's your distance from him there? Go ahead and because you are 162 from me. Also, see about moving to the. Nope, you're actually fine. Just raise up a little bit from where you are. A tiny bit more.
That
Just
looks good.
that's it. About yeah.
Me?
You're fine right there, Caden. But you are only 229 from me. Back up. Just yep, almost. And up. Go forward 6 meters. Alright, there you go. You good? Margin of error is fine. I am moving. Let me target the carrier again.
Caden, just stay there. You're absolutely perfect.
I'm going to 9.75 away from the carrier. Stand by. I'm just about there, fellas.
That's taken 20 minutes so far.
I mean, better than last time. It took us 2 hours to get started. All right, second group. Who's coming in?
I'm standing next to.
I'm just spectating and watching.
Who's taking the left? Who's taking the right? Dark Phoenix, you're going to take my left side. You were already very close to the right position. You need to get 250 away from me. Just bring it forward a bit. Target me and you'll be able to... Okay? A little bit further, slow her down. Make sure when you're almost there, you slow down to a crawl. It makes it easier. Alright, good enough. Who's out on my right side? Lav, come on over to my right side. You are already close enough distance. Just bring your ship to the left a bit until you are even with Dark Phoenix. Huh? What?
Lev, do you have the opportunity to turn up your microphone a little bit? You are very, very quiet.
Very quiet. Also back up by 18 meters. There we go. You're off by 9 meters, but margin of error. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, you didn't have to lower. Well, actually. Okay, you're good. Bring it over to the left just a bit. To your left. Yep. Up. Yeah, like that. More. Bit more, man.
Oops.
A little bit, and right there. Make sure you're facing directly towards Dark Phoenix. Alright, I'm moving up another 750, which should put me at 10.5.
I have a question.
Oh, I went too much. Give me a second, fellas.
I have a question. Am I wrong position?
What happened?
I think I mispositioned a bit.
Go ahead and work with whoever's around you.
No, but I think no. I have to go from here.
You're actually looking pretty good.
Landing thrusters are your vertical thrusters. Like if you are in free cam, if you look underneath your ship when you move your ship up or down, those are your landing thrusters, Hans. Alright, I'm in my new position.
I know these, don't worry. I just didn't know them as landing thrusters.
I couldn't think of the name. It makes sense though. What are they actually called?
Now, Theon, you're going to come over to my left side. You're already close enough. You just got to get into 250. You were close enough for me to pick you, I mean. Also, keep in mind, you might look to your front, to your left, and your right. Some people may not be the exact amount of distance away, but that could also be because every ship has a different dimension. Okay, you are 205 meters, Nail. You gotta bring it back a little bit. Nice and slow now. Almost. You know what? Margin of error. You're fine, man. You are fine right where you are. Alright, who's taking my right side? Who's left?
Me.
Who's me? I don't know everyone's voices that well.
Crazy Piggy, sorry.
Crazy Piggy, come on down. You're gonna be on my right side, bud.
Yep, I'm.
Make sure you are directly across from Nail.
I think I am. Not sure. Yep.
You gotta be on my right side, bud. I should be able to see everyone if I look to my right and my left out of my windows.
Can you see me?
Nope, gotta bring it on over.
Okay. Now?
You can also activate alternate flight controls.
Yeah.
And instead of rolling, it'll make you move left and right.
Yeah, I did some shit with my keyguides. Can you see me now?
I can see you. Just bring it over a little bit. Alright, now I need you to roll back left and raise up.
Like this?
Like that. Just a little bit there. Alright, bring it in close. Bring it in to 250 directly from me.
Okay, 150.
Nice and slow.
Yep. Oh, exactly.
Alright, looking good.
Caden, you need to deploy your weapons.
And point slightly up.
Yes.
All right, who's left that needs to be assigned?
So how many is that? We've got...
Let me see, who's in the instance? I can actually take a look right here. 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 people in the instance, 11 including me. But it should be 10 that aren't, Dark Streynjer. How many rows do we got right now, fellas?
4.
Yeah,
Looks
I'll
like
take
4,
4.
yeah.
We have 3 rows here. Oh, look at that. I am looking at both lines and they are almost perfectly straight.
Excellent.
Amazing work.
Looks good to me as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. It's 4. 4,
Yeah.
Yep.
4 lines. I'm sorry.
What
I
about
forgot to look to my left and right, which means we still got one other person who's going to take up the last row with me, who has not been set up.
I think there's no one left.
Who's left?
I think no one. I can see anybody.
I saw another person in the Now tab.
We have 11 commanders in the instance. One of them is Dharrch, of course, but that leaves 10, and that should be 5 lines, right?
Hold on, let me see. Is Wu in a position?
Didn't someone say they were just spectating?
That would be me.
Who's me?
Wu, why don't you join the Guard of Honor, Wu?
Because I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Fair enough.
That's perfectly fine. Don't feel
Okay.
pressure to, bud.
Respect it, mate.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move forward another to 11.25. It won't be perfect because I can't see the point. So, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and fall in next to Nail.
Hans, tell me if I hit you.
No, I don't think so. No, you're firing right above me.
Excuse me.
Right, Caden.
Yes.
A ship will fly between us. When it does, you need to fire above it. So you need to angle up.
Okay.
I don't think you've got flak launchers, so you might just have to say boom.
Well, he's got other weapons. He can fire those.
Ah, okay.
Everybody's got report crimes off, I hope.
And if you've got
Affirmative.
chaff launchers,
Might I suggest one thing? It is a little bit hard for the commanders in the honor guard to see when it's time to fire, because they are looking straight at each other, so it's not easy to tell when the cutter is in position. Might I suggest that Commander Dharrch gives the firing command for each line when he thinks it's time?
since,
I
yeah.
can't actually see most of the line.
Or we go in third person, like the camera, the back camera.
The fact that we can't see it makes Hans' suggestions sound really good.
Yeah.
Which one was that I called the...
Call the shots.
Fire.
Yep.
I mean, I can go in flat camera, drone thing, and I can still fire.
What's the rear camera view, so I can sort of see my ship from a rear perspective? It's been a long while, so... Does anyone remember the generic keybind for rear camera?
All my keybinds have changed.
And I have no idea.
So one guy must be a conductor, or let's see.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Give me a second. I'm just going to go and check my options and see how my cameras are set up.
Don't run out of flak before we actually need them.
I've still got 12 rounds.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Delarath, we've all got flak cannons. Could you actually shout to fire and then release?
Fire, then release. Okay. Combining left control plus left alt plus space for
Rude.
previous camera and next
Don't
camera.
hold.
Are you guys staggered?
I haven't touched the top.
Okay.
Don't
Who's
hold
that
I
ship
have.
up there? Oh, that's Woo. Okay. I'm about to say. We got a
Are you guys
ship.
scattered? Shattered, rather.
I think I've got the camera views. I'll need to launch to double check, but I'll do that when the time's right. But yeah, as long as I've got the right view on, I should be able to call those shots.
If you're calling shots for each row, let's have numbered rows.
Another good idea.
Okay.
So
Like-
who's in row 1?
So row 1 is Frank and Hans. Let's see, row 2, if it'll let me start targeting. Row 2 is Dark Phoenix. And who is the other one? I cannot target them.
Row 2 is Dharrch and
Alright.
also
Row
Caden.
3. Oh wait, Caden and... Yeah, I'm having trouble targeting people like this. Row 3 is Dark Phoenix and Lab. Row 4 is Nail and Crazy Piggy. I am the only one on row 5. So, is there a reason why you keep shooting your lasers at him there? You
'Cause
really
it's
are
fun, yeah.
crazy.
I would actually suggest we keep to these rows as well, because that'll save a bit of time at the event.
Good thing I'm recording, because I can't really write it down right now unless someone wants to go ahead and do that.
Caden, did you get that? When they say row 2 fire, that's us.
Okay.
Alright, so whenever the barge is coming forward, either the barge will coordinate by targeting someone from that row by using free look and looking over at one of them and targeting, engaging when to tell them to fire. When you get close enough, give a get ready order, like row 1, get ready. And then right when you're there, give the order to shoot with enough time for them to lift their nose and fire, and then move in the formation behind you.
So
It
we
also
have to
helps. Go ahead.
lift our noses at the time. We can't just lift our noses now.
Yeah, you got to have enough time to lift your nose. And on top of that, it would also help if one person from each row is keeping an eye on the barge and they're communicating with the other person in the row so that they could be prepared. That way, if something happens and the barge is unable to communicate with the row, they're able to figure it out without much worry about it. You guys
And
think
once-
we're ready?
Yeah, and once we fire, we join behind the barge. Is that how it works?
Yeah, well,
Yes, right.
once we fire, join the end of the line.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll have my engines on a steady 100, so that means that everyone else should be able to just fall in at that speed and micromanage accordingly, because I won't change my speed once I start moving.
Okay.
All right. You guys think we're ready to start the first run?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, man. We're ready for you to take off.
Here we go.
All right, I have eyes on the barge.
What is Wu doing down there?
I think Woo's watching, or probably. Woo, you recording by chance, bud?
Nah, I can do if you want.
That's up to you, man.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna try something.
Famous last words.
Can like hold my
All
beer.
right. I
Yeah,
can
hold my beer.
actually. I'm actually got my camera right above Hans right now. All right, you're doing good. Keep going straight. I like the cyan colors on that thing. All right, row one, get
We're
ready.
coming on to row one. Yes.
Row one, fire. Row two, get ready. Row two, fire. Row three, get ready. Row three, fire. Row four, get ready. Row four, fire. And there's my row. Formation.
That's going well.
Beautiful, fellow commanders, beautiful. Row 4 pulled their noses a little too high.
Okay, numbers.
I'm gonna throttle up above 100 just a bit so I can get in right behind. Then I'm gonna bring it on down to 100. All right, formation's a bit off. I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Are we
Each row,
supposed to be-
try to form up in a direct line behind one of the engines for the wing.
Is it a file or two? A single file?
Yeah, 2 single file lines, but it's looking fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's looking good from where we are, guys.
Looks good from this angle.
Looks really good.
Yes, it does.
So do we hit jump?
That's up to you guys if you want to do that.
Why not give it a try?
All right.
Okay.
I'm heading towards the nearest sun.
Try to maintain.
Bit of
If you get
disaster
out of
area, yeah.
I'm going to have to crank up to full speed to jump, aren't I? I can start the jump now. So I'm charging up.
Try
Okay.
to hold at below a certain limit.
Right, I'll drop it to... Oh, it's actually doing it now. Dropped to 100 quite nicely that time.
All right, I am currently inhibited. That's gonna take a few minutes. That's another.
Yeah,
file.
mine's going really slowly, so...
Same here.
Yeah, we're gonna be inhibited. We're gonna be inhibited by the cutter.
I'm inhibited
now-
all the way back here.
Yeah, because there's another camera.
Who's that flying directly to my left? We are almost in a perfect formation behind the ship.
I think that's the spectator. Yeah, I think you'll find. Okay, forget. Is it Wu that's spectating?
That's actually Dark Phoenix. I'm gonna have to move to the left because we're getting a bit too close there. Alright, try to maintain at current speeds. And then when everyone is ready, we are going to hit the boosters, which will automatically put us into jumping.
Good call.
Mine's not loaded yet, oh god.
Yeah,
I'm nearly
Everyone's
there.
down up.
I've got about 4 bars.
I've only got half a charge.
I think we should
Mine's
have
got-
Cutter jumping first, right?
We'll do a 3, 2, 1 jump.
Oops.
An interesting question. We're aiming for the sun to jump to, yes. Why not,
Yes.
whilst we're doing all the faffing around, why not charge up the jump before?
That'd be a good idea to have our drives set up beforehand.
You should be
Right.
charging up at the moment.
Mine's done. I'm ready to engage.
Mine already went.
Mine are ready in just a second.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah,
80%.
Who's still charging?
me, but it's almost done.
Laurenti charge.
80% still.
That is a good point. We can't
That is
charge
good.
while our hard
Yeah.
points are out. But what we can do is we can start the charge right as soon as we fire. Fire, put your weapons away.
100%.
Right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Who's not ready?
No. Laurenti no ready.
All right,
Who's in?
I think we're all ready.
let's do it.
I'm going.
I think a 3, 2, 1 boost would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the barge was already jumping out as soon as the ready was given.
I got 9 new contacts. So I guess y'all made it.
Yep. We
Some
are
of us are
all
together.
in Super Cruise.
I've just dropped out again.
I'm frozen.
Ooh,
Alright, guys, I think that worked well.
My game may be about to crash.
It looks
I'm
really
going-
good from my angle, to be honest with you.
I would be very interested to see the video of that.
I'm recording right now. I got 32 minutes total.
Perfect.
Am I? What?
All right, what do you think we should do next, Hans?
Well, we didn't plan the part near the sun yet. I think let's see if we can stay together, seeing each other when we drop back into normal space. And let's think about the rest until next time.
Whoops.
Where exactly? I'm gonna stick right behind Dark Streynjer. I say we all keep our throttle in the upper part of the blue.
I didn't realize we were sticking in formation. I'm back at the carrier.
That's where I am at the moment too. But I've just gone back into Super Cruise.
I'm right
Right.
behind the darkest Phileas Cthulhu.
Oh, I overloaded.
I'm throttling back a bit because we don't. We're coming in fast and we might overshoot. You know what these things can be like. In fact, I think I'm probably going to overshoot. Looking at this, I'm flying far too fast. We'll see.
Throttling down, and I'm going right back up. Make sure you're also targeting Tianisla while keeping an eye on everyone else, because then your navigation computer will automatically change the blue relative to it, if I remember correct, as you get closer.
Yeah, I'm within 8 light seconds at the moment. Going to be dropping out relatively soon, I think.
Where did we
Whoa,
drop off?
this is trippy. I'm right on top of Dark Streynjer's ship, once Dark Streynjer wakes out, we're gonna all target his low wake, and we're gonna go right into it.
Looks
And
like
we're
it's
either
going to get toasty.
It is. It's going to get very tasty.
I can't see any other ships. Whereabouts are you?
We're heading to the T-Nisla Star.
Right.
Alright. Oh, I would have to scan the wake.
Right, I'm there. I've dropped out of Super Cruise.
Yeah, need scan. Ah, damn it.
And I just
Yeah.
missed.
You're all going to come out right on top of the sun, but not close enough to damage at this stage. So we should be okay.
Yeah, I damaged my ship a bit. So.
Depends if you... that's why I throttled back the last time when I purposely flew into the sun. I was testing something, and I went too far and couldn't get out of the gravitation, because it sometimes doesn't drop you out of Super Cruise fast enough to keep you out of the damage range. So you really have to throttle back towards the end.
Alright, so what I recommend is there's a wing for the barge, and they all go in together, and then everyone splits up and wings up with everyone else, depending on a predetermined set of groups. Because I'm there, but I'm not with anyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and wake back out.
Okay. I've got Dark Phoenix with me at the moment, so I can get someone else into my wing, and Dark can drop and invite someone else, I assume.
Guys, have you been able to drop in on somebody's low wake? Because I can't. It just says need scan, and I can target it, but I cannot drop in on it.
Okay, so here's what we can do. We can try the wing method, where people, wing up with Dark Streynjer. Then as soon as they are in with Dark Streynjer, they will leave the wing, invite others to the wing, including Dark Streynjer's account itself, winging up with people, and whoever is. It can work. What you got to do is you have to turn on your wing beacon. Oh, it might just be a problem with that. Let's go ahead and try and see.
Do we all need to put on a wake scanner, maybe?
That might be something we need.
Signal team. Oh.
Seeing if I can see Dark Phoenix, because I can see his ship on my radar. So he's in my instance. Is about 0.11 light seconds away from me.
All right, Dark Streynjer, invite me to the I forgot his kid's name, but look, kid, invite me to your wing.